Alright, so today we are going to be looking at the Variax Acoustic sounds, so to speak. This is clearly not an acoustic guitar, but it can sound like a bunch of different ones, which is very cool. We're going to just listen to a few of the different ones. I have modified them from the stock settings a little bit to sort of make them suit my taste, but we'll also look at the resonator settings because they are mostly acoustic-ish, like banjos and sitars and stuff. I'm running this through the Worship Tutorials acoustic preset on the Helix. There's a little bit of compression, a little bit of reverb, because those are both good with acoustic. That's the long and the short of it. If you got any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below. This is the first one we're going to listen to. That is a fun thing, having the acoustic settings on the Variax, because you can use a whammy bar with an acoustic. Why not? This is the next one. This one is like a parlor style guitar, so there's going to be a little more highs to it. Alright, and this one I've got set up to be like a dreadnought body style, but it's a 7-string, but not in the sense you'd think. It's not like the low B chugga chugga 7-string. This is I was reading in a Premier Guitar magazine, and there was a interview they were doing with some guitarist who said she plays I forget it's a signature model Gibson acoustic from just out of production, but it had it's 7 strings, but one of the 7th string was actually just a double of the G string. And she said she got that, she was playing that because she loved the jangle you can get from a 12 string, but she hated having to tune the strings all the time. So this is sort of like pseudo 12 string. So here we go. pretty cool. Now this is an outright 12 string. I think it's like a Gibson Jumbo 12 string, if I remember right. Alright, so now we're going to go to some of the, actually, you know what? That's another 12 string setting. One's more like a Gibson Jumbo, one's more like a, just standard, like a Martin Dreadnought. I think that's the Jumbo, so I think the other one's the Dreadnought. But anyway, and then the resonator settings. So this first one I believe is like a slide guitar resonator. I'm not really a slide player, but I do have a slide, so I figured I'd throw it out there. So that's that sound. This next one I believe is the banjo. Pretty fun. The next one is also a banjo, but a different sort of sound of it. Alright, this next one is a sitar. Alright, and this last one's another like a resonator sort of sound. Alright, so that's the sounds, and there's what you can customize them, you can change tunings. I hadn't done that yet, so let's do that. Let's go for a baritone. So this is a baritone acoustic. So that's another cool thing with the Variax is you can change your tuning with, like, you know, a flick of a switch. So that's dadgad tuning, which is fun. You know, if you want drop D. And then you do a drop D 12 string. Or you could do a drop D banjo. Let's do a baritone banjo. Why not? It'll be fun. Here we go, ready? Baritone banjo. Pretty fun stuff. Anyway, the point is, the Variax is a very cool thing. I hate that they're discontinued now, at least the last I heard. But maybe they'll make a comeback at some point. Maybe they'll have like the Variax 2 that'll be improved. Who knows? But if you can find one of these, you can still find them used and that sort of thing. You might want to pick one up. They're a very cool tool. And that's just the acoustic stuff you could do. You can also do all sorts of different electrics. You know, it's got a lot of different electric sounds in it, and you can customize all of it. You can hook it up to your computer and change, all sorts of different stuff. You can set the default tuning, like each model has its own default tuning that you can do. Very cool. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed this, and if you want to see anything, if you got any ideas and stuff you want to see, let me know. If you got a comment, leave it down below.